to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink.
I'm just making a video.
It's a police station, blood. You're gonna have to come out onto the path.
Why? There's an implied right of access through here, though.
Mate, it's a police
Are
station.
you smoking?
Yeah, I'm smoking, mate. This is a police station.
I'm aware.
You're not allowed around here. I'm going to escort you out into the road. You can film from out there.
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm going to touch you, mate.
No, get your hand off me. Wait. Let's have a chat first.
No.
Don't touch me again, by the way. No, I'm not going to turn no camera off.
Touch you now.
No, you certainly won't. You're not going to touch me. Don't touch me.
And you're not allowed within here, mate.
But there's nothing stopping me from coming here. I understand this. No, mate, listen, just wait.
No, you wait.
No, you wait. You just come up to me and touch my hand and just touch me. And you're smoking.
Now, I'm allowed to smoke, mate.
Yeah.
Okay? Just like you are.
You're not going to touch me again, though, are you? You're not going to touch me again, though, are you?
You're going to walk away?
Potentially.
Come on then, we can leave together. Come on.
But why is there...
You're not allowed around here. This is your last warning, okay? I've given you fair warning, all right? This is a police station. You are now a security risk. Okay?
Why am I a security risk? Then you should close this gate then. Why is this gate open then?
You need to leave.
There's nothing stopping... No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You need to leave now.
Don't touch me. What are you going to do?
I'm going to escort you out.
No, you're not. Don't touch me.
You need to leave here now, mate.
No, I'm not leaving anywhere, mate. Don't touch me. Don't just come and touch me.
You need to leave here now.
Man. That's not how you do it. Speak nicely. We can have a conversation and maybe you'll leave.
I've told you.
Yeah, and
this is a restricted area.
I'm trying to explain something to you.
I've told you.
Under the Criminal Justice Act, this becomes a public place.
Mate, can you send a couple of lads down here? We got someone filming in the yard, refusing to leave. Thank you.
You identify yourself, please.
I already have.
You just flipped the
little
thing. I didn't see it. What's your name?
I've shown you my ID.
What's your name? I need to make a complaint. All right, PC
Davis.
Davis.
Make a complaint. Oh yeah, can you? Yeah, we need to get this lad out of here. He's filming in a restricted area.
Oh right, okay. You can't film me, mate.
I can film here.
No, you can't.
I have an implied right of access to be here.
You don't have an implied right of
I
access
absolutely
to be
do.
here. You
because
can come
this gate is
front,
open. What stopped me from walking? Have I jumped? Is there any signs?
Mate,
is there any signs?
And say, can I help you? And you shouldn't be here, okay? You've jumped up straight away and gone,
no, you've jumped up. You put hands on me.
Yes,
you put hands on me. Yeah,
mate.
and you can escort me without having to put hands on me. This is why I'm going to stay.
How would you like me to escort you without
As in you
putting
talk
hands
nicely.
on you? I've told you to leave.
Yeah, well, you didn't ask nicely, and I'm trying to explain why I'm here.
I don't have to ask you nicely.
Yeah, you certainly do.
I've told you to leave.
Yeah, you certainly
okay,
do.
and you're refusing.
I'm refusing because I have a right to be here. I have an
You don't
implied
have a
right of
right
access.
to be.
There's no signage. There's no gates.
Right to be here, mate.
Davis,
okay?
listen, let me
this
speak.
is private property.
Let me
the
speak.
front of a house, okay, is a reception area where you can go and you can speak to the receptionist and you can film her all you like. And I've told you to leave. Come on, it's time to leave. All right.
Why is it time to leave? Let me explain.
You're going to be leaving now. I've told you to leave. We can have a chat on the pavement. Is that what you're going to do?
I'm off the premises, my friend. You can film perfectly well on public property. This is private. Off you go right now. I won't ask you again. I'll put hands on you if you don't. And if you resist me, I'll arrest you. Let's go.
Why will you arrest me? Do I not have an implied right of access to be here?
No, you don't.
Look at all these people. Look, under
Mate, you've
duress.
been given a fair
Yeah, now
warning.
you want to
I've
shout
given
now.
you loads
Now
of
you want to
warnings.
shout.
Right,
Under
let's
duress.
Let's go.
Well, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm leaving. No, you don't touch me. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me.
No, I won't.
Can you get your hand off me? Can you get your hand off me? You get your hand off me. Get your hand off me, man. Get your hand off. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me.
Here we go.
How am I causing a disturbance?
Here we go.
How am I causing a disturbance? Get your hand off me. Why are you all putting your hands on me? Yeah, what crime is that? Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. I have an implied right of access to be there. Yes, I do, because the gate's open and there's no signage. Can you identify yourself? You just put hands on me without identifying
So
yourself.
stop talking. Let me explain to you then. Okay? If you want to come down to reception.
No, I don't want to come down to reception. Look.
Don't talk to me.
No, let's talk. Let's speak. Can you identify yourself, please? You just put hands on me without identifying.
I've tried to explain to you, but you're just talking and talking and talking.
All right, you explain.
If you want me to speak,
I want you to explain.
If you don't, keep chatting on and get onto public property. Okay? If you want to go into reception, make any complaint you want, or ask for any access you like, you can do that.
Please
okay?
explain.
There's no implied permission to enter this property.
All right, explain that then.
There's a gate here and it's a closed premises.
Explain
You're not allowed
that.
to be
Then
here.
why is the gate open?
Nothing to do with you, is it?
Right.
I'm telling you, this is private property.
Why is there no signage?
That's all I need to tell you. Don't worry about signage. I'm telling you.
What do you mean, don't worry about? Of course I need to
I'm
worry
telling
about
you,
signage.
You can't be on here, okay? So, that's the end of it. Any other questions?
Why is the gate open then?
Any other questions for me?
No, I've got no other. Would you identify yourself, please? Would you identify yourself, please? Just put hands on me.
Back over there.
So are we going to be this petty over whether I'm stood here or there? You're going to put hands on me again? You're going to put hands on me again over this, are you?
Just do it.
Why? Why do I need to just take orders? Look, I can be here. There's no signage stopping me being here. There's no signage. Yes, there does need to be signage. There needs to be a gate.
There's no signage on my house to say that you're not allowed in it, but you know full well that it's private property.
Yes, but your house isn't paid for by taxpayers, is it? My tax pays for this. Of course, absolutely matters. You have an occupational.
Front of the property.
You talk, then I'll talk. Yeah. You have an occupational lease that you're renting this off. Yeah. So, and you're doing a service for the public, so the public have got a right to access this place. I understand you may not want people to go through there, in which case you should secure it. Why are you laughing? I'm just trying to make a point.
Need to secure it.
Would you mind identifying yourself, please, before I take any advice from you?
Yeah, my name is Sergeant Kirsty Iliff.
Right.
Now, can you please step back over?
Are we going to be this petty over this?
Yeah.
Is this just for you to exercise jurisdiction?
Right, if I walk away from here now, are you going to remain on public land?
I don't know.
Okay.
Public land.
My colleagues and I are going to leave. If you come back onto private property, you will be arrested, all right?
Arrested for what?
You'll be arrested. That's not.
Arrested for what?
I'm telling you.
What offence? What
offence?
offence? What trespass? Is that not a civil matter? Why will I be arrested? You're just throwing around these threats.
Can I ask you what it is?
Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm here doing a legal activity. There is certainly an implied right of access.
There's not an implied right of
There
access.
absolutely is.
Just been told
Then why
by
don't you
me and
close
my
the gate then?
colleagues that you're not allowed.
So because you say so, there isn't.
Yes,
So because you say so, there isn't. I don't think so. Because I can film. I don't need to have a reason. It's a lawful activity. If I want to film, I will film. And I've answered your question, which is that I don't need to have a reason. I don't appreciate you smirking and doing all these things and putting hands on me. Like there was no need for that.
What?
You guys are very tense, very
If
goony.
you just listen to what we asked you to do, and just.
Yeah, but I don't need to listen to because I'm not committing any offences, am I? Am I committing an offence? Have I used any bad language or anything?
He did.
He was just putting hands on me straight away, and then you lot have come out and you've done this. Why are none of you in uniform as well? Like, what's going on? What's going on here? Like, what's this? Stroud Police Station?
Who?
Stroud. How do you Stroud? Is it Stroud? I don't know. Would you mind identifying yourself, please?
Do you mind identifying yourself?
I'm certainly not going to identify myself.
Okay.
Have I committed an offence?
Okay, my friend.
Okay, where do the cars come in and out of? Just a question, Ben. Where do the cars come in and out of?
Coming out of where? Sorry.
So am I not on private property now? What, am I going to be? You're going to put hands on me again?
Obviously, you're trying to get a reaction.
I'm definitely not. It's just petty, though, isn't it?
You're clearly just doing it to try and get a reaction, okay? Which is fine, okay?
Okay.
But as my colleagues have said, you come into there again, okay? There's obviously police cars and whatever around there. We don't. It's not right that you're filming that, and
So what would be the offence if I was to go and film there?
Well, at the end of the day,
am I obstructing anyone?
well, we've got to find out what you're. We don't know what you're.
Well, you just said I'm looking for a reaction. You figured it out, haven't you?
Well, no,
this is your opinion.
I don't know what you're here for.
Well, you just said I'm here to cause a reaction.
You could be a security breach for all we know, okay? This is the problem. This is the whole point. You're going there. We've got to think about
What would suggest that I'm a security breach?
I don't know. You're not telling me anything about you. Why you're
I'm
here?
not required to.
No, that's fine. But that's going to make us. If you were honest with us, we might, what you're here for.
I don't need to explain anything, do I?
There you go.
But I'm going to ask again. Where do the cars come in and out of?
Well, if you hang around, I'm sure you'll see.
All right, you're dismissed. Oh, they've got like a little squad. They've got a little unit coming out.
Okay there, sir.
Yeah, good, thank you.
What's going on exactly?
You have to let me know, by the way, before you turn that on.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. You've just seen me do it, haven't you?
Yeah, but you've got to let me know that you're about to turn it
Well,
on.
if I could talk without you talking, then I'd let you know. Yeah. What are you
but you-
filming the building here?
I'm just making a video, that's all.
What sort of video is it? Is it an action one? Probably some
It's the non-fiction video.
non-fiction. Okay.
Yeah.
It just looks suspicious. You've had reports. You've been filming plainclothes colleagues coming in and out. So we're just going to check and find out who you are. Okay.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that.
Why would I need to tell you who I am?
Why would you? Because you're filming a police station.
You
You're filming
identify
officers
yourself,
coming
please.
in. Yes, I'm PC McKinley with the Metropolitan Police.
Mate, I'm not doing nothing dodgy.
Well, it looks like you are. We don't find normal people, and no disrespect to you.
I hope you're not discriminating.
How do you mean discriminating?
How are we discriminating?
I don't know, mate. What? Say that again, sorry?
Okay, you're going to be detained for a search under the terrorism act.
Identify yourself, explain the grounds for the
exactly what I'm
search.
gonna do. Like I say, you keep telling me what I need to do, but you're
Yes.
talking at the same time as me, so you're not listening. And if you're not listening, then
Right,
you're
get
not
this
gonna
right. Don't
understand
mess
what I'm
this up
saying.
now, yeah? Don't mess this
Okay,
up,
so
mate.
you're detained
David,
under Section 3
get this right.
43 of the Terrorism Act. I'm PC Smile 25160 Tango. I'm
All right.
attached to Belgravia Police
Okay.
Station, which is
Can
a
I keep my phone
station-
like this
Yeah.
whilst you do?
Of course you can. That's
I'm
no
not going to
problem
do
at
no
all.
sudden movements or
So
anything
you're
like
going to
that.
be detained because I believe that you're acting in suspicious behaviour.
What, 'cause
don't
I
know
didn't tell you my
exactly what
name?
You're up to. No, I haven't asked you.
You're not
your
going to
name
find
yet,
my
have
name,
you?
by the way.
That's absolutely fine. Well, you're going to be detained for a search.
Yeah.
As I've
I'll let you
explained
talk.
to you, yeah, because your behaviour is suspicious. You're
Based
also
on what?
acting.
Based on what suspicious? I said I'm filming a non-fiction video.
Can I just explain to you? You're also acting as if someone, I would expect of someone who's under the influence of some sort of drug as well. Just keep your hands out your pocket for us, please.
I'm just getting my vape, that's all.
Okay, well, I don't
I'm
want you
acting
putting your
like
hands in your pocket 'cause
I'm
you're
acting like I'm
detained
under
for
the
the
influence
time
of
being,
drugs,
okay?
am I?
So, yes, you are. You're behaving very oddly. This is not normal behaviour.
You can't be
for a
making such
person.
accusations like that. It's a holy
I'm
month,
not
it's Ramadan,
accused
I'm
you.
fasting,
I've said
and you're
you're
saying that I'm
acting as
acting
if
as if
you
I'm
are.
taking drugs. It's not a
But
very
I don't want to
professional...
stereotype you, mate. I don't
Yeah,
know what,
well, I'm
what
just
religion
saying, mate,
you are, what you're from.
I'm definitely
So,
not under the
have you
influence.
heard everything that I've said, or do you need me to repeat any of it?
I'd like
You're
you to tell me
detained for
what
the purposes of the search.
I'd like to know
You're
the grounds for the
entitled to a copy
search.
of a form. You can get it from midnight tonight, any
Okay.
police station.
All right,
Just need to
David,
go
what are you
and give
expecting
your
to find, by the way?
details, okay? Just step
What
over
are you
here
expecting
for
to
us,
find?
please. I don't know. Articles relating to terrorist
Such as?
activities,
Such as?
video recordings. Just get your hands out your pocket. If you put your hand in your pocket again, I'm going to put you in handcuffs, okay? Please be reasonable with us.
I'm
as
not
we're trying to be
deliberately being
reasonable with
suspicious.
you.
Yeah, okay.
Take your backpack off for us, please.
Just going to put this on the ground.
No problem. Okay, do you have anything on you that you'd like to tell us
certainly
about?
not.
Drugs,
I'm gonna pick that back
weapons?
I'm not doing nothing funny with it. It's not a weapon. At least you know where. At least you know where my hands are. I definitely don't have anything you should
Good
be suspicious
man,
of.
okay.
Maybe a
thanks very
vape,
much.
but that's
A
it.
vape is fine, mate. There's no issue with that
Yeah.
at all.
I'm
Okay,
just saying
is
you
this
haven't
something
got.
you do on a regular basis then, is it?
I don't need to
Are you
answer
one
that.
of
I don't
these
think
wind-up people that hang around police stations deliberately trying to intimidate police?
I may well be.
Yeah,
If that's
I don't
your,
know.
If that's
I
your
don't know who you are.
interpretation of what this is, then it can be that. But I'm certainly not here to wind you
Are
up.
both these phones yours, are they?
That is my phone. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, are you able to unlock that for us so we can check the IMEI number, make sure it's not lost or
Can't. I'm
stolen?
afraid. No. Why would I consensually unlock my phone?
I'm just asking if you can do.
Unfortunately, I can't. No.
So
you
so
won't
you're not
find any
prepared
ID.
to? Okay,
I'm not
that's fine.
prepared
That's
to.
no problem at
Unfortunately.
all, mate.
I hope you won't abuse your powers further by doing a seizure of a phone or otherwise.
Well, the only reason I do that is if you've recorded something which I consider to be a threat or risque.
No, most certainly not.
All right, well that's great then, isn't it? So there's no problem at all. Just keep that away from my face if you don't mind.
Yeah, don't worry,
Last
mate.
thing I want you to do is see me
I'm
clubbing you around the head
certainly
with
not going to do that. Like you said, you've already worked out partially, what you suspect that this is, and
I
yet
haven't,
you're
I
still
don't suspect
detaining me
anything.
under some terrorist legislation. So do you suspect me of being a terrorist, David?
No, I'm not saying I suspect
Then
you
why
of being a
why have
terrorist.
you-
You're going to be detained for a search under the Terrorism Act. You're going to be detained for a search under the Terrorism Act. You're going to be detained for a search under the Terrorism Act.
Why have you
You're
detained me?
behaving
Why have you
in an odd
detained me under
manner.
section? Why have you detained me under
Oh, look,
section
I'm not going to
43?
bother speaking to you.
No, it
because
just
you
doesn't really
keep
make sense to
talking.
me, David,
Well,
mate. It doesn't
nothing
really
would
make sense to me,
you,
mate. No, it
would
doesn't make sense because
No.
you've detained me under a terrorist
Do you
legislation.
have any sort of mental health issues that I
No,
need to be
you might
aware
though.
of?
You might though, because you seem to like groping members of the public without reasonable grounds. Though
I've given you my
that would
reasonable
suggest to
grounds.
me that you may be the one that's got mental health issues.
If you consider that I've behaved
You're accusing me of
unreasonably,
taking. You're accusing me of
again,
taking
you-
drugs. Answer that question. It's not a difficult question to answer.
Quite possibly, you're behaving in a
Quite
very
possibly.
odd manner.
Why? Because I won't give you my ID. You won't
No,
find my
it's nothing
ID.
to do with your ID. I've said to you, mate, it's the fact that
So we
you're-
can talk as adults. There's no need to be.
we can talk as adults.
Do you know what I mean? Doing things based on kind of egotistical reasons or any sort of abuse of power. Do you know what I mean? I understand. Yeah, well, look how many of you've come out here like a little goon squad. Like.
Please just keep that out of my face, okay?
No, I can- I
You're
can
welcome to
record it
film it. Don't stick it in my face, okay?
Okay, but I'm in public, mate. You're going through my belongings. I think I'm entitled to hold my camera where
yeah,
I
you
please.
can hold your camera, but just don't put it in my face. I've explained
Okay,
to
well,
you.
if we can keep, all right, I'm happy to keep 2
Ah,
meters
it's
distance.
brilliant. Thanks very much.
Look at this guy, he's being so passive aggressive and acting like he's so polite and professional.
Who, me or
You
this
are,
colleague?
mate.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about him.
And I
would you
believe
like to
right
give
now,
us your
you're
details? You're
profiling
entitled to.
me based on my ethnicity.
No,
Under the
I'm
Equality Act
profiling you based on
2010.
your
Under the
activities.
under the Equality Act 2010.
Yeah.
I believe you're breaching that. And I believe you're profiling
How
me based
am
on my
I doing
ethnicity.
that, then?
I believe this is my opinion, I believe you're profiling me
Well,
based on my
you're entitled to your
ethnicity.
opinion. That's wrong, isn't it?
You've
Had
accused
you
me
not
of
have
doing
been
drugs.
here recording people going in and out of a police station,
I've literally
acting
been
in
here.
a
I've literally been here
nefarious
for 10.
manner,
I've literally been here
then
for
I
10
wouldn't,
minutes. I've answered all your questions. Look at the state of this, then. Yeah. So we've got one van. We've got another van. He's being spoken to as well.
What, you mean that's got nothing to do with it?
Well, mate, you're the one that's detaining me. Like, do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
This
When
is your
I finish
responsibility.
detaining you, then
Would you let a terrorist just wander around like this?
Would I?
Yeah.
Well, they'd be a suspected one, wouldn't they? I'm not
I
saying
don't
if it
think
was
so,
a
mate.
terrorist, you'd
I
be
don't think so, mate.
handcuffed,
This legislation,
detained.
listen, mate. This legislation is not used to detain public photographers. Can we agree on that?
Public photographer.
Right.
You've not told us anything about you.
I've said that I'm making a non-fiction video. You even have intelligence about one of these wind-up merchants. This is the third time I've said this now. What's your name,
What
mate?
intelligence do I have?
PC Alex Ginger, says right here.
PC Alex Ginger.
325322. Pass your name.
He's got a ginger beard as well, sorry. I'm not going to give my name, unfortunately. I'm not required to give my name under this legislation.
That's correct.
Do you believe I'm behaving antisocially?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Don't
Yeah.
go by my
All right.
experience.
Can I get a copy of
and
the
you
search?
are-
Are you happy? Are you satisfied with the search?
Yeah, it's absolutely
All right.
fine.
Can I get a copy of the search slip, please?
Yeah, I would sort something out for you, no problem, yeah.
Thank you. So am I no longer detained?
You're finished as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, thank you very
Unless
much.
there's anything else you want to know from me at all.
I'd just like to know your grounds one more time, if that's okay.
Well, you play your...
No, but you didn't really explain it,
Well, I
David.
did,
You didn't
but
really,
you're
no, you
just
didn't really
talking too
explain
much.
it, mate. You're
Yeah,
just talking
yeah.
a whole
You
lot
play
of
it back and
nonsense,
that's
mate.
no problem
You're,
at
I
all.
think you're behaving like a tyrant, mate. I think you've behaved
No,
like a...
not at all, mate. I think you're trying to bully people because...
I'm
you
bullying
obviously
you, am I?
get
Look
some
at the
type
kit
of
that you've got, mate.
Satisfaction from
No,
this.
I don't get any satisfaction by being groped by middle-aged men
Really?
with balding hair. No, I don't get any satisfaction
It's
by
not,
that.
you can't have balding hair. You can be balding, but
All
you
right, well,
can't
which
have
one are you
balding
then,
hair.
mate?
I'm just trying to say your use of language is particularly poor. If you actually
No, I'm not,
learn
mate,
it
because
a
I'm
bit
educated.
better-
I've got more education than you.
What do you earn an hour then, sitting
Much
here
more than you.
recording people?
I work full time, mate. I'm
Do
legit.
you?
Yeah,
What,
I don't
recording,
harass
doing
members of the
this full
public.
time?
Yeah, I definitely don't do this full time, mate.
Listen, mate, you're embarrassing yourself here.
All right, you're dismissed.
So what are these not going to be doing then? Are they going to continue filming out here, or are they going to?
so. We'll just stay.
Yeah, I think I will be as well. I think so too. Yeah. All right, well done, David. Another victory for you. Go do it to someone else now today, mate. Make sure you do. Make sure you do, man. That's all you're good for. Yeah, you crack on, mate. You crack on, mate. I'm under the influence of drugs, apparently. All right, mate. You crack on, mate. Look at the state of you. Look at the state of you. Go on, mate.
5 minutes later.
Look at this guy still trying to intimidate me. Say that again?
So you wanted a copy of your stock form, didn't you? If you go over to your car, I'll bring it over to you.
Get about
Traffic light.
350.
Talk over there if you like, I'll wait for you.
Yeah, go on, mate. You're dismissed,
Look,
man. They're following me around. They're following me around. Bunch of weirdos. They're literally following me around. Look, I'm nowhere near the police station. They're literally following us around. This is despicable behaviour from Met officers. Absolutely disgraceful behaviour. Like, if this isn't harassment, I don't know what it is. They've just gone past again. They've gone down there, circled. Hello, can I help you?
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad.
Is that your drone?
Yeah,
Okay. You want to bring it back in?
yeah, I am, but do I need to?
Really, yeah.
Why?
You're flying it over the back
Yeah.
yard, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, do you want to bring it in then?
Yeah, no, I'm bringing it in, but
Oh, does it come in automatically, does it?
yeah.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah.
How much does that cost you?
Arm and a leg.
What is it?
So can I not fly it over there?
Secure area, mate. Yeah.
So, what could my drone possibly do? Like what?
Why are you flying over there?
Just interested in the area. Thought I'd take a few shots.
Okay. You're flying it in now though anyway.
Yeah, but I can fly it back up there.
What's the need to? Why don't you come in and speak to us and we can tell you what's out there if you want to have a chat about what's
Well, can I get a tour?
A tour?
Yeah.
Well, we can go and speak at the desk and we can get you a tour. I don't know, I
Mind,
can't
I
promise
don't know.
you.
I'm just here to use the drone.
Where's your drone then?
It's coming back.
How about?
I think it might have landed over here or something. Now ask each of you to identify.
Of course you can. Yeah.
Is that okay? You know how this goes.
Yeah, I'm PC3405, Claudia.
Alright, thanks.
From the police station. 1901 Labour.
Okay.
1560 PC Reach.
Alright.
Obviously, I'm sure you can understand.
Right.
We're just concerned why someone was flying a drone over the top of the back of the yard, yeah?
Right.
Obviously,
Just your reasons behind that.
yeah, that's what we're trying to find out, really.
Oh. As mentioned, just interested in a kind of bird's eye view of the top of the station. So.
Okay.
You can get that from Google Earth, mate.
Yeah, I know exactly. So this couldn't really disrupt any sort of security arrangement.
Yeah, but you can, I'm sure you can have somebody want to come and chat to you just to see why. I mean, if that's your reasons and that's all it is, it just, you know, we'll have a little nose around and that's,
I suppose,
that's all it is.
You're within your right to do so, yeah.
But no, it's more of a case, just wanted to come and see what was going on, why you were flying over.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've ascertained the reasons for that.
Yeah.
I understand. Like,
So I can go and fly it back over if I like.
Like I said, obviously, there is that limit that you just said earlier about 150 metres,
150
which you need to
metres.
be, obviously. As I said, your reasons are just the fact you want to have a look and see what's going on around the police station.
Yeah.
That's fine,
Yeah.
as far as we're concerned, obviously. But yeah, just make sure you maintain that 150 metres since the legislation like you seem to know yourself.
Yeah,
Okay?
alright, no worries.
All right?
All good.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for your
Appreciate
time
it.
too.
Cheers.
We're just double checking some extra bits.
Okay, like
We
what?
might be able to find out who you are ourselves and do some checks. Because for all we know, you could be wanted or anything.
I could be wanted?
Could be.
Oh mate,
We
come on
never
man,
know,
he's just figured it out, there's no need to be doing all this. So how are you going to find out my name?
We might know.
You might know who I am.
Have you been here before, haven't you?
I have been here before,
Have you? So we
yeah.
might know from previous stuff.
I didn't give my name though that time.
We're just a bit more concerned because
I'm not wanted by the way.
we'll be flying it over the station. We just want to double check. That's all.
Double
And
check
you can
what?
see why.
I can't see why at all.
You can.
You just suggested that I might be wanted, like it's taking a bit of a turn for...
No, I think
It's getting a little bit funny now, to be honest, mate.
We just have to try and check people we talk to.
You don't have to run checks at all. I haven't committed an offence, why would you need to run a check?
I've got some concerns. The reason is you're flying it over a sensitive building.
Right.
Yeah. So although you can get certain things on the internet,
Yep.
obviously it comes and goes with the police station.
Okay, so what are we doing then?
So at the moment you're going to be detained for a search.
Okay.
Under Terrorism Act.
And the Terrorism Act.
The police use Section 43 of the Terrorism Act to try and obtain ID. Even if they search under the Terrorism Act, you still don't have to provide an ID. They hope to find something on your person with your name on. This is basically just police abusing their powers.
Okay,
All right.
My name's PC Latham, this is PC Covey, we're from Newbury Police Station. Okay, grounds are that you're flying a drone over the top of the police station. Obviously there's bars and railings there for a reason.
Right.
So we've got some concerns at the minute, so you're going to be detained. Do you want to turn that off in a moment?
Can I not keep it in my hand? Are you going to put me in cuffs?
No, we just
Why are you grabbing my arm
it's
like
just going
that?
to interfere with
It's
the
not going to
search.
interfere with the search, I'll keep it in my hand.
So just press pause.
I don't need to press pause.
That's recording anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, but
This is
I need to
recording.
keep this in my hand. Can you not grab my hand like that, please? Like, I'm not going to obstruct the search.
No, it's fine. Just
I don't need
pass
to do
over
that
to my
though.
colleague.
No, you need to.
Let's keep recording.
Yeah, go on then.
If you're going to be difficult, you can come in anyway.
But let's just make it easier, yeah?
You got anything on you?
So what are you looking for? Hold on. What are you searching for? What are you searching
This is
for?
what I'm saying. So
What
if
you
you keep
searching
moving your
for?
hands,
No, but what are you searching
I've
for?
explained for objects related to terrorism.
Such as
Go
what?
ahead.
Specific
Well,
objects.
Footage and things like that.
That's a bit abstract, isn't it?
Miscellaneous objects. What's specific objects? This is where you go. We might look at food in the drain anyway. Alright, go on then. Just come down, mate. The drone doesn't even have an SD card in it. Okay, well, we'll check that. Straightforward. You can write me out because that's all digital. I can give you an email.
But you know terrorists that don't have to provide details. You know that, don't you? Section 50 before Max, if I'm in a vehicle, then you can get my details. But at the moment, you don't have any powers.
That's why you still detain, because we need to try and establish that ourselves, don't we?
Establish what?
Details.
Yes, but Section 43 Terrorism Act doesn't require me to give
I've
details.
asked you and you said no, so that's what I'm saying.
So you can't just keep me detained to ascertain my details. No, because
Because of the
you're
offences,
slipping up a
yeah.
little bit. What? I haven't committed any offences.
We've just been through this while the cameras were off, so.
Maybe if you were to launch with civil aviation stuff, maybe I could understand. But right now, terrorist is not making sense.
Okay.
You don't have any grounds for a search under Terrorism Act.
Okay.
This isn't something that terrorists do. So right now I'm being detained to acquire my details. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you're still not showing us the footage.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it, mate. I screen recorded what was there.
That happens, so that until that happens, it's not finished, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, but he's saying that he wants to acquire details.
Yeah, that's part of it as well. Yeah, but at the moment as well, we still need to see his
It's
footage,
not part of it. It can't be any part
until
of it.
That's complete as well with the footage. We can't move forward, can we?
So what could go and have a look in there now? Whatever was in there, probably filmed it.
Okay. We still need to see the footage that you have.
James Bin, though. You can, how small it is.
Well, you think? Well, you saw me struggle to even take it down. Like how? Like, well, you watched me struggle to even bring it here. Like how? Like particular or detailed could the footage have been? I literally just flew it over there.
That's the point of it, isn't it? It's the unknown. Yeah.
We don't know. Not everyone.
What footage you have, and until we can see what footage it is.
Not everyone's unknown risk and that. Like this is pretty benign. Like nothing's going to come of this. Say again.
So it's benign at all? Yeah.
So it's hostile, was it?
Benign?
So if it's not benign, then what is it?
Flying over flying over a park, flying over a forest, flying over somewhere. That's a restricted area, mate. You know it's a restricted area. It's got barbed wire.
Yeah, that's for people to not climb over. Nothing to do with.
I think the public's not allowed in.
Satellites can still take photos of it. So how come satellites can take photos and I can't? What are we waiting for now?
Do you think it'd be viewed as more concerning behaviour? Do you think it'd be viewed as more concerning behaviour compared to the normal what you've done before, standing outside?
I don't think it's more concerning at all. What's concerning is the fact that I'm being detained just to obtain my details.
You've changed the question we're asking. Do you personally think that we would be more concerned than you just standing out the station to you recording the drone over the top of our rear yard, which has been secured with gates and only accessible by police officers and police staff?
What could my little drone do?
You've not answered the question that I've asked of you. Do you think it'd be more concerning for us?
You've already told
no.
You don't think it would be?
No.
Why not?
Because what could my drone achieve?
Well, you've seen how small it is. For all you know, you could have flown it anywhere.
What, thrown it inside the police station and that?
I don't know. You never know,
It just seems a bit paranoid, to be honest.
Many minutes later.
Hi sir, my name is Peter Gibson, I'm a police officer at Newbury Police Station, okay, attached to the Royal Crime Task Force. Right, I'm also a drone operator, pilot, alright, so I'm licensed to fly drones for the police.
Okay.
Can I see your drone model please? Okay, so it's just got regular payload of a 4K camera gimbal. Alright, you've got a micro SD card in it.
Yeah.
That still keeps it within regulation, so actually it falls under a toy. So it's do you know how much it weighs?
249 grams.
Okay, do you know what the legal limit is?
250.
Yeah, exactly. There we are. I'll give you that back. Huh? Yeah. So they made it specifically that it would fall under the toy category. See, so that it could be flown anywhere. So where have you flown it today? Can you explain where you've flown it?
Above the police station.
Yeah.
A little bit further. A little bit around here.
Okay.
And then just landed it down there.
Yeah. Alright. So
yeah.
you've hit a tree?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you've hit a tree, which tree did you hit?
That one, that's the lamppost.
So actually that's quite reckless. So that's technically an air traffic collision.
Is it?
Okay. So are you registered with air traffic at all?
No.
Have you got a flyer's ID?
No.
No? Have you got an operator's ID?
No.
You don't? Okay. So what I need is your details so I can report you to the Civil Aviation Authority. Okay. So you've technically crashed an aircraft.
Didn't really crash anything.
No. So these are unmanned. So you're technically, by the letter of the law, you're a pilot of an unmanned aircraft. Okay?
I thought it was a toy.
No, they fall into their toy category.
Didn't really crash anything, did I?
Well, you've had an accident.
Haven't had an accident. Does it look like there's been an accident?
Well, you've just told me you crashed it.
He told you I crashed it.
Oh, right. Okay.
What, me crashing the thing? Nah.
Yeah. Have you provided your name and address? You haven't? No. All right. So under Section 50 of the Police Reform Act, anybody who is committing antisocial behaviour in the area.
Okay.
So
this is not antisocial at all.
Okay, but flying it round.
Let's not go down Section 50. I'm not going to give my name. You're not going to get my name. You might as well arrest me under Section 50 then.
Okay, but then you've also had a near miss with a tree which could have landed on somebody's property causing damage, I'd say that's quite reckless, really. Okay, it's also raining, it's quite windy, all right, it's probably too windy. If I check now, it's probably too windy to be flying. That's also quite reckless.
Okay, you still don't have any jurisdiction. Listen, I'm not giving details.
And under okay, and
you can give your details.
No, yeah. I'm not going to give details.
All right, and under section 34, the inspector can also authorise any object that's been used antisocially to be seized. So we could seize a drone. Even a jumbo jet over the top of us. Okay, if they have an if they crash or a near miss, they still get investigated by the Civil Aviation
what's happening?
Authority.
Am I still detained under terrorism act? It's been like 45 minutes.
This is up to those officers at the moment.
I'm going to be arrested, am I? Under the Police Reform Act. So I'm going to be arrested under section 50 of the Police Reform Act.
Yeah. Okay. Last chance if you want to provide your details.
Right, give me 2 secs.
What to turn your cameras on.
Prefer not to speak.
Okay. I'm not going to give you details.
No, I'm not going to give details. Okay. No. So I'm arrested now. Yeah, section 50.
Yeah, section 50 of the Police Reform Act. You don't have to say anything.
Right, I'm going to turn this camera off.